Ladies and gentlemen, Savadious here. I'm going to be reacting to Darth Microtransaction. He's looking at the Diablo IV beta. Yes, Diablo IV beta is here. And let's walk through this and react as Darth Microtransaction explains it himself.
It is here, ladies and gentlemen. What we have been waiting for, the Diablo IV open beta has finally been announced.
Thanks.
And with it comes the announcement of a new $1,100 Diablo IV statue to go along.
Oh my God, did you guys hear that? $1,100 Diablo IV statue? Lilith $600 statue? Hey guys, I don't know about you. Let's just continue, okay?
Along with the $600 statue of Lilith. So who's going to be buying me these $1,700 worth of statues?
Wow.
Now there are two different timelines for the Diablo IV beta. We have the early access, which is 3/17 to 3/19. Then we have the open beta, which is 3/24 to 3/26. So March, halfway through March for the early access, two-thirds of the way through March for the open beta. Essentially, these are on the weekend, so it's going to...
Okay, so just remember, there are two different dates listed here. The early date, that is for the people who pre-purchased one of the packages. You can buy the little $59 package, then you got one in the middle, then you got a $100 package. Pre-purchase any of those, you will be able to start with the early group. The second group is for the rest of the world who pre-purchases nothing. So if you want to actually start early, and as Blizzard has announced, you start early, your progression will carry across to that second open beta. So when the whole world joins, you are already ahead of them. All right, let's go back to Darth.
It's going to be on the weekend, the 17th through the 19th, and then the next weekend will be everybody on the 24th through the 26th. And if you have pre-purchased Diablo IV, you will get access to these. However, the open beta one, not just the closed early access, from what I understand, looks like it's open to just literally everybody.
Exactly.
Now, I'll put the link so you can look at the pre-orders for yourself if you want, but there's different editions. Each different edition comes with something, you know, different. But I will say there's one thing in particular to look at, which is the pre-purchase of the Ultimate as well as the Digital Deluxe here. If you take a look at these, up to 4 days early access to Diablo 4's launch. So this is going to give you early access on the official launch of the game as well. Now, Rod Ferguson tweeted out, I can't wait to show you what you get in launched game if you hit level 20 in the beta, and we hope to see you.
Oh my God. So if you play the beta and you get to level 20, you're going to actually have a freebie in the game. They want everyone to go there. So look at that. If you get level 20 in the beta, I can't wait to show you what you will get. So most likely it's going to be some sort of cosmetic if it follows some of their past betas. That's nice. That's nice. So play this, guys. Unlock your freebie so when the game goes live, you can show you participated in the beta. Let's go back to Darth.
You in the sanctuary. Now, you can only go up to level 25 during the beta. This looks like sort of a earlier beta, and it's only open a couple days, so level 20, I think, should be fairly realistic. And considering it's a reward for the actual live game when it comes out, it could be a cosmetic, a mount, a pet, I don't know what it is, but it's definitely a reason to try it.
Okay, so just remember this. For the people who pre-order, you're gonna have 17th, 18th, and 19th. You're gonna have 3 days to get to level 20. Plus, you will have 24, 25, and 26. You will have 6 days to get to level 20 if you pre-order. If you did not pre-order, you're going to have only 3 days to get to level 20. So that is a little bit of an advantage here. It pretty much guarantees every pre-order person will have this unlocked freebie in the game. All right, Darth, what do you got to say?
Now, if you pre-purchase the game on your Battle.net account, you don't have to do anything, but if you get an early access code, you have to go through the redemption steps in order to redeem it. Pretty simple. They're also planning on February 28th to have a developer live stream going over Diablo IV, so we'll check that out as well. Looks like this beta is more focused on the earlier game, as the last more closed beta was focused more on the end.
Wait, is he allowed to say that? I thought we still had an NDA. I'm still not talking about anything we saw in the previous betas. So Darth, if we're allowed to talk about that stuff, let me know, bro. I'ma spill the beans. I'ma tell them everything. No, I'm not. I don't know. I think the NDA is still in place. I'm not gonna tell you guys that stuff. I'm not getting kicked out. Darth can do it. He's more popular than I am. Go, Darth. Tell him about the beta. What did we see in the last beta?
Sort of the game, like the very end game is more what it's focused on, so I guess they're kind of min-maxing both sides of this.
Okay, so Darth said it, but I can I comment on this or not? All right, but yeah, so he said that the previous betas that some special people got invited to, it was focused on the end game. Now we get to focus on the beginning. That's very nice to know. I got a surprise for you guys. Something about the beta that others have not shared. Let's save it for the end. It's a big surprise for you guys. Let's continue.
Interesting part that's kind of important for you to know. If you look here on IGN, I was able to find some more information. For early access pre-order owners, progress in the beta will transfer between the 2 weekends.
Yes,
so if you start on the 17th, you can play the same file again on the 24th.
Yeah, so you have 6 days
so there
to get
is
the
actually
20.
a reason to get the early access if you want the early access, is that will give you progress on both of the weekends. And because you have to hit level 20 in order to get the reward, this means it's going to be a little bit easier for people to get the live reward if you have the early access.
Exactly.
Now, if you Google the launch date for Diablo 4, it's going to say June 2nd, even though it's June 6th, because June 2nd is the early access that you will get as well if you have the Digital Deluxe version, etc. So by buying those, you'll get early access to the betas, you'll be able to hit the level 20 a little bit easier, and you'll get access to Diablo 4 4 days earlier, which will be on June 2nd. Now, there is a little bit of downtime between after the beta that is closing on basically the end of the 26th, and then we have all the way till June 2nd for the game to actually launch. So we have about 2.5 months approximately of downtime during that. And there's a couple things going on in Diablo during that downtime.
What?
Mostly and namely Season 28 is going to be launching on February 20th.
Okay, guys, this is the secret information I'm about to give you. It's not covered in Darth's video. When he finishes this, I'm going to tell you a way that you can experience Diablo 4 even when the beta shuts down. You see, a lot of the Diablo people are jumping into Diablo 3 to get some warm-up and preparation. No, they're doing it wrong. There's another secret not too many people know about. Darth Microtransaction already spilled the beans. A little bit about the previous beta. I'm going to spill them even more at the end of this video, so keep watching.
4th for Diablo. So between now and when this beta comes out, there's actually a new season of Diablo 3, which has some significant changes, and this will be running into basically the launch of Diablo 4.
Nice.
And if you do play D3, pre-purchasing any of the D4 stuff for what we've been talking about in this video will also reward you with some D3 wings as well as a pet for this upcoming season and all your characters. Now, Diablo 4 is still doing their Hell's Ink tour, where they go around and you can get tattoos of the different Diablo type of characters or icons, etc. Real basic kind of copy-paste type of tattoos. You can see this is Las Vegas in February. It's going to Pittsburgh. After Pittsburgh, I believe it's going to Dallas.
LA,
and then it'll be going to
Dallas.
Dallas as well. And then
a fan-selected location in April. Hey, guys.
Selected location on 04/15. So they are actually continuing to do these tattoos for the people.
Look, fan-selected location on April 15th. You know what will be nice to just give them a flood and get them somewhere where they're not expecting. Let's send them to Japan or something. How do we do that? Is it by votes? Can we send them to China? Guys, there's a lot of stuff we could do here if it's based on votes. All right, let's continue.
People that care, you can Google and see some of the images of the tattoos they're doing. Now, there is a fan-voted city, and here's my opinion. I think we should all go and vote Anchorage, Alaska.
See, exactly. Darth Microtransaction is right there with me. You can vote to get them to where you are. So can we get people in the Asia, Southeast Asia? Let's vote. Let's force them. I don't care where you go. You can go to Ho Chi Minh City. You can go to Hong Kong. You can go to Japan. Anywhere in Southeast Asia, I will be there, bro. So can we get them in here? Can we get them to Manila? Come on, let's do this. He wants to get them to Anchorage, Alaska. I want to get them just anywhere in Southeast Asia. Everywhere around here. It's like $25 to fly anywhere. So let's continue.
That way I can go and get a Diablo tattoo.
Whoa,
now there is
nice.
a collectible box for sale. I have pre-ordered one of these, even though it costs more to ship to Alaska than it does even for the box. So I will open it and show it to you on live stream. This box will have a lot of goodies in it. You can go look through them, but basically some art, these LED type of candos, etc. Some collector stuff, a map, a pin, a mouse pad. You know, the type of stuff you'd expect in a collector's box for $96. Keep in mind, this does not actually come with the game. I'm seeing people a lot misunderstand that. The collector's box is completely separate. It's $70 base charge for D4. If you want all the collector stuff, it's another $96.66. I have been warned that the collector box is in extremely small quantities, meaning if you want to order it, you probably got to order it soon, but I've looked through the box. There's not really anything in here that's like if you don't get it, you're going to feel really bad. For instance, I think the Diablo Immortal skateboard is actually way cooler than anything they have in the box.
Where did he get that?
So if you think this is cool, this is cooler than anything they have in the D4 box.
Where'd you get it?
And of course, because I haven't mentioned it yet, this is available on all platforms. So the older consoles, the newer consoles, as well as Windows. Now in Diablo Immortal news, we are very close here to the third wave of server merges that's happening on...
Oh, now we're talking about server merges. Okay, people, some of you might have missed it. In my previous video, I let you know how to get a free name change with the server mergers coming up. Take a look at my previous video. Get your free name change, anyone on those servers that are going to be merging in a few days. Look at my previous video, get your free name change.
February 22nd, and with this is going to come the change to the new normal gyms as well. So the next big Diablo update will be for Immortal, which is going to be on February 22nd, and we're going to have to see how that adjusts things for normal gyms, the market, etc. So be careful with your normal gyms right now. So the most important takeaway out of all of this is get to level 20 during this beta, so that way you can get whatever is coming to the launch game for hitting level 20 in the beta. Hopefully it's some kind of cool cosmetic. Sometimes I like unique cosmetics like this. They're like one-time unlock type of situations. That would be a reason enough for me to play. I will see you guys in Diablo 4, and all the links will be down below if you wish to check this out for yourself. Consider liking the video.
Wait a minute. What did he... Hold on. Listen.
In Diablo 4, and all the links will be down below if you...
What? Listen to that a third time.
In Diablo 4, and all the links will be down below if you...
He will see us in Diablo 4. Darth, I thought you said you're not going to go. Listen, let me listen to this again. Maybe I heard him wrong.
It's enough for me to play. I will see you guys in Diablo 4, and all the links...
He will see us in Diablo 4. Remember, Veiled Shot just jumped ship to get ready for Diablo 4. And then Darth Microtransaction said he's not leaving us. But now he said he's going to Diablo 4. So bro, hopefully he's going to do like I am and cover Immortal and Diablo 4. I'm going to be covering both on this same channel. So you don't have to worry, I'm going nowhere. It looks like Darth Microtransaction is also going to be on Diablo 4. Bro, I need to ask you, are you going to use this same channel, just like I'm doing, for Immortal and Diablo 4? We need you, bro. Don't leave us, bro. Don't leave us, bro.
Links will be down below if you wish to check this out for yourself. Consider liking the video, subscribing, or checking out one of these other videos here at the end. Love you all. See you on the next one.
Wow. Thanks for the information. Okay, let's see. He said he got some links down here for us. Hold on. Link. Join his Discord, his live stream, IGN. So there is no separate link for it. What's going on? There is no separate link for his Diablo 4 channel. So hopefully it's going to be right here on the same Immortal channel. Like me. Now, I promise that I'm going to give you some secret information, okay? Here's the secret information of how to enjoy Diablo 4 before it comes out. So many people I talked to said they're going to be playing Diablo 3, getting ready for Diablo 4. That's a big mistake. Diablo 3 and Diablo 4 are completely separate. There's almost no similarities to it. But I found something that's very close in the same field. I can't release any information from the previous beta due to the NDA. But as you've seen from the previous gameplay, you already know what looks like Diablo 4. I don't like it, I don't like to say it, but Undecember feels a lot closer to Diablo 4 than Diablo 3 does. So if you guys want to get an experience with Diablo 4, you want to warm up, I suggest trying out the freebie game called Undecember. And then when Diablo 4 comes out, you're going to be a little bit more prepared than if you were playing one of the other Diablo. Now don't drop Diablo 3, play that. But it's not close to Diablo 4. Undecember is a lot closer. Be sure to hit subscribe, people. Ladies and gentlemen, Savadious signing out.